All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shah by Shema Rakakradash, Shema Yashrala, Yahweh Alahaya Nawa, Yahweh Ahad. All right, just out here to speak the truth, you know, the truth according to the Bible, right? And the truth is that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right, y'all are the children of the Most High, all right? Y'all are the children of Yahweh, all right? And the Son Yahweh Shah, all right? Y'all are the Hebrew Israelites, okay? All right? All right, this is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 1. A servant of the Most High and of the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings. All right, again, 12 tribes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, that's who y'all are, man. Y'all are the children of Yahweh Shema Shah. Y'all are the children of the Lord, all right, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, all right? Wake up, read the Bible. It's about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right? All right, this is the book of Acts, chapter 4, verse 5. And it came to pass on the morrow that the rulers and the elders and scribes, all right, those are the individuals, all right, that were in charge of the way the Bible was being taught, I'm assuming, all right. And Ananias the high priest and Caiaphas and John and Alexander and many were as of the kindred of the high priest were gathered together at Jerusalem. And when they had set them in the midst, they asked, by what power or by what name have ye done this? So John and Peter, all right, they were out there performing miracles in the name of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, okay? All right, in the name of this individual, all right, a so-called Negro, okay? All right, Yahweh Shah, okay? All right, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. All right, that's the name that they were doing those miracles in, all right? Then Peter, filled with the Holy Spirit, said unto them, ye rulers of the people and elders of Israel, all right? This is proof right here that Yahweh Shai is going to speak for you, all right? The Spirit of the Lord is going to speak for you when you get pulled up into maybe the governors or the government of this world, and why you testifying or who you testifying for, all right? You testifying for the name of Yahweh Shai, all right? So when Peter was filled with the Holy Spirit, all right, the Holy Spirit spoke through Peter, all right? If we this day be examined of the good deed done to the impotent man, by what means is he made whole? All right, so the impotent man was that individual that was sitting at the gate that couldn't walk, all right? Being known unto you all, to all the people of Israel, that by the name of Yahweh Shah Mashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom Yahweh raised up from the dead, even by him doth this man stand here before you whole. Again, that individual that was standing whole, all right, what that Peter, all right, and or John made stand whole when they told him to stand and arise, okay? If you read in the beginning of the book of Acts, all right, the 3rd chapter, okay, all right? Yahweh Shah HaMashiach did that, all right? They had enough faith, all right, and belief in that name, all right? That's why that man was able to stand up through the spirit of power Yahweh Shema Shah, all right? This is verse 11. This is the stone which the builders set at naught, of ye builders, which is become the head of the corner. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men where ye may be saved, all right? So I'm giving you the name, all right? The brothers in Great Millstone, they've been giving y'all the name for decades now, all right? Yahweh Shai is the name that's going to save you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right? Not Cesare Borgia, okay? Not Jesus Christ, okay? Not this image, all right? This is what Jesus Christ is, okay? You see the horns and the snake tongue coming out of his mouth? Because he's a serpent, all right? It's the fucking white man, all right? He's the serpent. All right, look at this picture. Look at it well, okay? All right, this is the white man. All right, the Bible does not describe Yahushua looking like this, or who the world calls Jesus Christ looking like this. All right, he don't look like a fucking white man. He look like you. The God of the Bible look like you people over there. He don't look like this pale-faced white man. All right? Let me get some scripture to back that up. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 golden candlesticks, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with the golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire. Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Does that sound like a fucking white man to you? No. All right, it doesn't. All right, you've been brainwashed by the Edomites, okay, under white supremacy. They put this image up in your homes. They put this image up in those buildings that you go to. They put this image up everywhere you go to get it into your mind that you are owned, or the God of the Bible is the white man, and that's not the truth. The Bible is speaking the truth. If you take your time to read the Bible, okay, this individual that you see right here is the devil. All right, the time that we coming in, okay? All right, the time that we coming in, all right? The time that we coming in is the time of this Mark of the Beast coming out, all right? They pushing this stuff, all right, in other type of countries, okay? But it's also being pushed here in America, okay? This RFID microchip is gonna be the next form of currency, okay? And if you take this RFID microchip, you're gonna be missile food, all right? I'm only speaking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. I ain't speaking to nobody else, okay? All right? Whether you people here or not, okay? I'm here to do the work of the Lord, and the work of the Lord is to wake up the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, they're gonna start inserting this into, they started it with the animals, all right? They started it with the animals, and now everybody maybe got their animals chipped, okay? Now they starting to chip you humans, and they gonna say, oh, we got your medical records in here, you can open up doors. This is gonna be the new form of currency, and you dumbass motherfuckers, y'all gonna take this shit. All right, don't take this mark of the beast. If you do, you showing Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? You showing the Lord, okay, that you rather worship the beast system, all right, which is the Roman Empire revived, okay, all right, which is the so-called white man system, all right. You're going to worship the white man, all right, which is a creature just like you over the creator, okay. And that's ass backwards, all right. That's ass backwards, okay. That's ignorant. All right. You're going to be just like in Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? Just like when Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, so are you. You're going to be just like them if you take this RFID microchip. All right? If you continue to do the things that are unpleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? All right? If you continue to do the things that are wicked, all right? Turn back from your wickedness, all right? Stop following the philosophies of this world, okay? Because the philosophies of this world ain't going to do nothing but get you destroyed. And this is the day of the Lord. This is what it's going to look like, okay? All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. This is Lord Yahushua speaking, okay? Not no pale-faced white man, all right? Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword, okay? All right? The Lord, when he comes, he's coming with death and destruction, all right? He's coming with death and destruction. He's not coming to give you peace, all right? Because when he came the first time, he came and gave those individuals that were part of the covenant, all right, which were the Israelites. He already gave them peace, all right, from their transgressions when he died on the cross, okay? All right? Yahushua, okay, is coming to bring the sword this time, all right? For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's foe shall be of his own household, okay? All right? So that means, hey, when the Lord says he's coming to set things at a variance, I'm going to have an issue with you and me. There's going to be an issue between us two, all right? There's going to be an issue between the so-called black people and the so-called white people, all right? There's going to be an issue, all right? That's what that means, all right? And it also said, hey, the man is going to be against his wife. The kids are going to be against their husband. And every man is going to have an issue with their own kind, okay? This is verse 37. He that loveth his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So if you love your parents, all right, more than you love Yahweh Shema Shai, you're not going to do what's right for the Lord. If you love this world, you're definitely not going to do what's right for Yahweh Shema Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right? You're definitely not going to do right by Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So don't forsake your family. Don't hate them, okay? But show the Lord through your actions, all right, that, hey, Lord, if I got to lose these individuals, all right, it's because I'm going to lose them because of you, all right? Show the Lord through your actions, okay, by following the law, statutes, commandments, okay, to the best of your abilities, all right? Okay? Following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your abilities, all right? Okay? Turn it back to him, all right? Not actually picking up and leaving your mother or your father if you live with them, all right? Not picking up and leaving your kids, all right, if they stay with you, all right? Don't do that because that would not be wise, okay? All right? But what's the wisest thing that you could do is turn back to Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? Y'all all hear the name of the Lord. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. All right, so the things that you have to endure, all right, to make it into the kingdom of heaven, you can't avoid those things. Ultimately, because the Lord's going to put them in front of you, all right? And secondly, if you do avoid those things, you're not worthy to make it into the kingdom of heaven, all right? And we know, all right, through reading the scriptures, that if you make it to the kingdom of heaven, you're going to be a ruler with Yahweh Shai, okay? Who the world English calls Jesus Christ, all right? You're going to be a ruler with the Lord. Who don't want to be ruling over individuals? Who don't want to wake up, all right, and have somebody making them their breakfast, all right? Having somebody running their bath water. Having a whole planet or a whole country under your rule, all right? Following the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get you that, all right? Following the law, statute, commandments to the best of your ability, all right? Returning back from sin, repenting is going to get you those things, all right? Also, trust, belief, and faith in Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get you those things, all right? Not running after these materialistic things that's going to burn, all right, and the fire that's coming. These ICBM missiles, all right, they coming. They coming here to America, all right? First and foremost, they coming here to America, okay, all right? And then they're going to be spread through the other countries, all right? But the Lord has an indignation with this whore, okay? He has an issue with this whore right here, all right? America, all right? Because America, all right, here in America, all right? Right here shows that, hey, look, we were brought from Western Africa, okay? All right? Just like it says in Deuteronomy 28:68, okay? All right? We were brought from Western Africa and shipped to all four corners of the earth, all right? But mainly here in America, all right? All right? The Northern Kingdom was already here when the Spaniards, all right, and the Edomites came to wreck shop and take over what the Native American Indians already had set up, okay? All right, their land, okay? Gad, Ephraim, Naphtali, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, okay? All right? Those individuals are already set up on this side of the world, okay? But the Edomites, okay, and the Spaniards, all right, they all both in the same, all right? They came and brought the southern tribe, all right? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi over here throughout the Americas to build up their empire, okay? All right? And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all still are building up this white man's empire because we are still in captivity, okay? All right? But this right here, all right, led to this, okay? It led to this, all right? Your back's getting beat out, okay? All right, for being who you were, all right? Part of a great power, prince of the power, okay? This is what happened to you, all right? Because the so-called white man got his hands on you because we transgressed, all right? Because we transgressed. It was prophesied that this was going to happen to us, and it happened, all right? Right here, transatlantic slave trade. This is what happened. This is how you was led onto the boats, okay? This is how you was led onto the boats, all right? By the so-called white man, all right? Sold by the Hamites, okay? The so-called Africans, okay? You're not African-American, all right? If you look like me. You're not African, you're not a Native American, all right? If you come from the seed line of Jacob, okay? All right? You're not none of those things, all right? Get those bywords and proverbs out of your mind. Get those bywords and proverbs out of your system, all right? Because that ain't nothing but witchcraft, man, all right? You being called something you not, all right? It's fucking with your mind, okay? All right, look at this, man. This is what happened to kids, man. All right? This is what happened to our children, man. All right? This right here, okay? Look at this. This is what the white man did to you, all right? They hung you, strapped you up to a tree, and beat your back or killed you. And y'all want to be friends with these people. Fuck these white people, man. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. All right, rest with us because we got the truth. We telling you who you are, all right? All right? We telling you to turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shai, okay? All right, we telling you to turn back to the God of the Bible, telling you to repent from your transgressions, okay? All right? When the Lord, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. And when that day comes, all right? And when that day comes, okay? All right, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see this. Just like they had in that Nike commercial, all right? Where you had Jake still walking around lackadaisical, buying shoes, buying materialistic things, and the world being destroyed. That's how simple you so-called Negroes are, man. All right? You can see a bunch of death and destruction going around about you, and you're going to go want to buy some damn Nikes. That's stupid. That's ignorant. That's why you're going to be destroyed. All right, you're gonna be destroyed. All right, along with your not your maker, but your oppressor. Okay, and your oppressor is the so-called white man. All right, all right, and this is Obadiah chapter. Well, it's only one chapter. All right, the 21st verse. And Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau. All right, the Mount of Esau. That goes back to you so-called white people, man. All right, y'all are Edomites, okay? And the kingdom shall be the Lord's, okay? So the 144,000, all right, the elect men, all right, of Yahweh Shemel Shai is coming to judge you so-called white people, man. All right, the Lord is gonna get his first, okay? All right, then his elect men are gonna come down here and do the rest of the work, all right? And part of that judgment for you so-called white people is rebuilding the kingdom, all right? is rebuilding the kingdom of the Lord, okay? All right? Because all y'all did was lie, lie, kill, steal, and destroy, man. All right? Just as the Bible said y'all was going to do. Just as you did when you were Cain, okay? All right, this is the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. The thief come not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. All right, you the thief, Esau. All right, you the thief. All right, you Amalekites, okay? You fake Jews, all right? Yahweh Shai, okay? All right, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. I am come that they might have life. They are the Israelites, okay? And his word is what came out, okay? That the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the Israelites. And that's the life, okay? All right, that's the understanding, okay, of nationalities, all right, of understanding who you are. So you can't have that gateway, go through that gateway to life, all right? And that gateway to life, all right, it's not an easy path to walk, okay? And they may have it more abundantly, all right? Yahweh Shai is coming to give life to the Israelites, okay? First, through the preaching of his word. Secondly, through the destruction of this world, okay? This age, okay? All right? This current civilization, all right? Then thirdly, okay, in the kingdom of heaven. All right? That's how we're going to get life, okay? We can't get life here under our oppressor's arm, under the hand of our oppressor, okay? Which is the so-called white man. Verse 11, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd give his life for the sheep, all right? The Lord Yahweh Shai, okay, was the ultimate sacrifice, all right? And we were the sheep that was being spoken about in that verse, okay? You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, all right? And yes, okay, since we were spread abroad, okay, throughout different countries, those men, all right, those Israelite men, all right, whether it be a Negro, a so-called Negro, whether it be a so-called Indian, all right, or so-called Latino, okay, they had sex with the other Gentile nations, all right? So guess what? If those individuals' father go back to one of those three so-called nations that I just named off, that individual is an Israelite. Just because he may look white, just because he may look like a fucking Indian, all right, that doesn't mean back in the day that Jake, all right, wasn't popping one of those other nations' women, all right? So if that's the case, that's why Israel is like a speckled bird, okay? All right? But the only name that we're going to be saved under, all right, is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. You got to call on the name of the Lord, okay? All right? Yahweh Shai, okay? All right? If you doing the things that are pleasing to his eyes, he's going to testify to his Father for you, all right? But you got to be doing some type of work, man, all right? You got to be trying to follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your abilities, all right? You got to put down the mind state of an American. You got to put down the mind state of, oh, I'm living in this world, so it's okay. I can do as everybody else that's doing in front of me. No. All right, because then you live in contrary to Yahweh Shai Shai. You want to be holy. You want to be separate. All right? Like the Lord made us separate. All right? This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, okay? All right, the nations were divided. Hey, you know you were Israelite? You an Israelite, you know that? You're not black. All right, you an Israelite, okay? The name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai, okay? All right? Not this white man. This white man ain't coming to save you. You understand what I'm saying to you? Take a picture of this. Not, you gonna take a picture of it or no? Okay, all right, but ain't no white man coming to save you. Has any white man saved you thus far? They put you in captivity, right? Hold on, don't go nowhere. Did they not do this to your people? Did they not do this to your people? The white man did this, all right? When the Most High divided the nations, Salakia, this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance. When he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, okay? According to the number of children of Israel, all right? Look, the Lord is a separatist, okay? I just read it, all right? The Lord is a racist. I just read it. Let me back that up with something else, all right? This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh Shemel Shai thy power. Yahweh Shemel Shai thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all the people that are on the face of the earth. All right? So based on just what I just read to you, the Lord, okay, who the world ignorantly calls God, okay, is a separatist. He's a racist, okay? All right? He does not care about you other nations. He only cares about Israel, okay? And that's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, not anybody else, all right? So, since the Lord made you separate, okay, you got to separate yourself from these heathens, all right? You got to separate yourself from their customs, okay? Christmas, Thanksgiving, fucking Halloween, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, whatever bullshit, okay, the white man set up to poison your mind, okay? You got to separate yourself from that because the Lord made you a holy people unto himself. I just read that, okay? All right? Let me get that in the Apocrypha, okay? All right, so this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam, also whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. All right, so Adam, all right, he was the first, okay? The first of everything, all right? And the Lord made him, Yahweh by Shem Shai, made him the power of over everything, okay? He was the Lord of everything, all right? Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All right, so the people of the Lord came from Adam, okay? All right? And all this because I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. So the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, made the world for Israel's sake, all right? Israel's sake, not this world, okay, but the world to come, okay? All right? As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said they are nothing but be like unto spittle. All right? So you other nations, y'all ain't nothing to Yahweh Shema Shai. Y'all not anything unto the Lord, okay? All right? And has likened them, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. All right? So when you spit, do you worry about where that spit goes? Do you worry about that spit drying up? No. You're not worried about it. You're not concerned about those things, okay? All right? What you who the Lord is concerned about is his people, okay? His people, all right? Not any other nation, okay? These other nations the Lord is not concerned about, okay? All right? The Lord is not concerned about any other nation, all right? The Lord is only concerned about his people, Israel, all right? And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us, and have devoured us. All right, so the so-called white man is over us and has devoured us. Okay, all right, devoured us with their philosophies. Okay, devoured us with the police. All right, being the individuals that come to kick in your doors. All right, to oppress you with their laws. Okay, with their unjust laws. Okay, all right, that's all they do. All right, but the Lord put those individuals over us because all we did is transgress the law, statutes, and commandments.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
Good. What are you doing out here today?
I'm preaching the word. I'm preaching the Bible.
Okay, I see that.
Is there an issue?
Yeah, we got a complaint, man.
Well, so am I not allowed to stand here on the corner and preach?
We got a complaint about the noise.
So, sir, am I not allowed to stand on the corner and preach? Am I breaking any kind of law?
A disturbance law, yeah. When people start making complaints, we have to come out.
So where can I go preach the word? So you telling me I'm a problem? Yeah, I live around here.
Okay.
So where can I go preach the word? Because the word needs to be heard.
I don't doubt you. It's like people are just complaining, so we have to come out, man.
So what am I supposed to do?
Is there anywhere you can go?
No, because the Bible says the word needs to be spoken, all right, in the marketplace. Let me get that for you, okay? All right, because wisdom is heard in the streets, and I ain't doing nothing wrong but speaking the word. Now, if somebody wants to, this is a public property though, right or wrong, sir? I'm not in front of nobody's store.
It's a city property.
Okay, okay, I'm a part of this city. I'm a resident of this town.
You have an ID on your phone?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not doing anything wrong. You don't need to see my ID.
We have the call, okay?
All right, so I've got this complaint before, and the officer told me, hey, I wasn't here doing this, but I was somewhere else, okay? The officer did, it doesn't matter where I was at, sir. I'm not doing anything wrong.
So hear me out. We got a complaint. We had to come out.
Okay, so
But I'm talking to you, so I had to identify you.
okay, I'm a so-called black man. All right, you want my ID card? I'm gonna give it to you because the scriptures say, agree with thy adversary quickly.
I appreciate it.
No problem. I've been coming out here for weeks.
Florida, Bravo, 260-016-87-1480. Bravo, 260-016-87-1480.
I'll tone it down, sir, but they can complain. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not breaking any laws. And if I am, I would like to see that law that I'm breaking. Hey, if your job, what? No, I went to somewhere and I got it made.
Where you live at Petersburg, bro?
Over there in South Chesterfield. I'm on camera. Yeah, I'm on camera, so I'm not going to say all those things.
Oh, I got you. Maybe like on Facebook Live videos?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Why you got another cop coming, man? That's crazy.
Petersburg, man. All our calls, we sent 2 of us.
Shoot, I ain't got no guns. I ain't about to shoot nobody.
It just...
I got you. I got you.
They always send out a second officer. Same type.
All right, I'm going back to it, man, because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Copy, last 4.
I'm waiting for a return.
That's cool. That's cool. While you waiting, I'm going to keep preaching because I'm not going to stop. All right, so this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets. All right, there you go, man. This is where you're going to find knowledge about who you are according to the Bible, man. You're not going to find this type of knowledge, all right, in those school systems. You're not going to find this type of knowledge in your regular churches, man, because they are paid under a 501c3 charter to not tell you who you are according to the Bible, all right? That's their problem, man. The so-called white man is in control of everything, all right? They got their hands even in your mind, okay? All right? And that's the problem. That is the problem, okay? All right? She cries in the chief places of concourse. All right, right now I'm in the chief place of concourse, okay? All right, I'm in downtown Petersburg, okay? All right, I'm in the chief place of concourse, okay? All right, this is where wisdom is going to be. And the openings of the gates in the city, she utters her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? All right, this simplicity, okay, of America has you people brainwashed, okay?
Freedom of speech, you have your First Amendment right. I respect that 100%. Whatever your religion is, that's your religion. But just keep in mind, you are in public, you're in a place of business. If you just don't mind, you just
I'll tone it down. I will.
Bit,
I will.
I don't want to knock, say you have to leave, but when people make complaints.
So can I make complaints against them because they're offending my First Amendment right? They are screwing me over, right?
Because when you were preaching, you know, when people start to preach, they raise their voice without realizing it. So I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Just a noise thing. If you're trying to go to lunch or dinner or whatever they're doing out here.
Okay.
I appreciate your cooperation, man. I'm not gonna hit you up no more or stop you from doing what you gotta do. Just do me a favor. Just turn
keep it down. Okay, I can do that.
All
right, no problem. Thank you, sir. All right, so how long will the simple ones love simplicity? All right, you following the ways of America. All right, it's showing that how simple you are, man, because America is simple. All right, this world is simple, man. This world is keeping you from the Lord, man. Living in this modern age is keeping your mind and your spiritual is hindering you spiritually from growth. Okay, all right, that's what's happening. All right, and every day you become dumber and dumber by indulging, okay, or overindulging in the foods, okay, overindulging in the television, overindulging in the ways of the world is keeping you simple-minded, okay? So how long are you gonna love simplicity, man? All right? And the scorners delight the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. All right? This Bible is the book of knowledge, man. All right? For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right? This Bible is the book of knowledge, man. Okay? All right? And if the Lord hasn't given you the spirit to read and understand, first you got to be taught these things, okay? All right? You have to be taught these things, all right? Because I just didn't wake up and start reading and understand these things. The Lord put the spirit in my teachers, okay, to teach me, all right? And that's how I know who I am. Call halal Yahweh Shem outside for that, okay? All right? All praise to Yahweh Shem outside for that, okay? All right? Turn you not at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit, and unto you I will make known my words, okay? All right, so turn not at the Lord's reproof. So if a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American Indian is reproving you according to what the scriptures say, don't turn your head up at that. Accept that. Make a change to who you are based on what that individual corrected you on, all right? And according to the scriptures, all right? That's what we corrected you on according to the word of Yahweh Shem outside, okay? All right? All right? All right? Remember that, man. Don't turn your head up at reproof, all right? Correction is the way, man. That's how we're going to get through the straight gate, okay? That's how we're going to make it into the kingdom of heaven, all right? And then if you take that correction, all right, that's wisdom you getting, and you make that correction, and the Lord's going to bestow upon you more, okay? He's going to bestow upon you more, all right? Because I have called and ye refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded, all right? That's you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians turning away from the correction of the Lord, all right? Turning away from, all right, this true knowledge of the Bible, okay? All right? That's what that is, all right? All right, so if you hear somebody speaking this word, man, then that's what it is, man. All right, That's what it is, the word of the Lord. All right, don't turn your head up at that reproof, man, because that reproof could be helping you get into the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's where you want to be at the end of the day. You don't want to be here in America. You don't want to be in that current country you at. Okay, all right, living in folly, living in wickedness, man. All right, you got homosexuals, you got pedophiles, you got all kind of nonsense, man. All right, and the white man is okay in this shit, man. Okay, all right. All right, and the white man is okay in that shit. But hey, look, the Lord, he about to come destroy this place, man. And whoever called the police on me, man, hey, I wish nothing but death and destruction on you, man. All right, nothing but death and destruction, man. Because I'm sure it was the Edomite, man, because they hearing their judgment, man. All right. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 24, verse 9. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, woe to the bloody city. All right, this is the bloody city, America, man. All right, this country wasn't found nothing but off the blood of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, I will even make the pile of fire for you. All right, this city's gonna be a pile of fire, man. All right. This place is gonna be a pile of fire, man, okay? Look at this, man. This is what's coming to America, man, a pile of fire, man, all right? Through ICBM missiles, man, intercontinental ballistic missiles, okay? This is what's coming to your beloved city, you so-called white people, all right? Destruction, death, all right? Live it up, man, as the scriptures say, all right? Do whatever it is that you got to do while you got the time to do it, man, all right? Because the Lord is going to destroy you, all right? Heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well. And let the bones be burned, all right? What's going to burn the burn? What's going to burn the bones is these ICBM missiles, man. That's coming, man. All right, hey, do y'all watch the news? Y'all pay attention to any type of politics? Hey, all of you, what's your nationality? All y'all Israelites, man. Y'all look like Israelites. Y'all heard about that? Okay, listen. All right, cool. If that's your religion, right? But what's your nationality?
Native American.
You're an Israelite. All right, so you can say that you are a Muslim. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Do you see your individuals on this sign? So you say you're a Native American Indian. All right, what set? What tribe from the Native American Indian? Are you a North American Indian? Are you a Seminole Indian? Which one? You get what I'm saying? You know which one you are? All right, but if you are a Native American Indian, if you see yourself on this sign, you an Israelite, okay? That's what I'm saying to you, all right? This is what I'm saying. This comes from the Bible, all right? All right, you can believe that you're a Muslim, okay? All right? But at the end of the day, is who do Muslims worship? What's God's name? Okay, that you know that means power. So hey, that's in here too, all right, and that comes from the Hebrew word Allah. You get what I'm saying? All right, but what is the real power's name? What is the real power's name? You ever ask that question? You should ask that question. All right, ask whoever your congregation leader, what's the real name of the power? You get what I'm saying? But since you're a Hebrew Israelite, I'm gonna tell you the real name of the power. All right, I'm sure you've seen this picture before, right? And minus the horns, okay?
Yeah,
who is that picture? Who is that supposed to be? Who does the world say that is? All right, but that's not what the Bible describes him to look like. You get what I'm saying?
No.
He is the devil. Listen. Look. This picture, all right, is of a white man. You get what I'm saying? This white man, the scriptures say what?
Everyone says he's black.
But that's what the scriptures say, though. Not
He's dark skin, yeah.
this, right? If you go read these two scriptures right here, that's what's going to be described as the Lord and Savior, okay? All right? This is what the white man did, okay? All right? This is what the white man did. It's called iconoclasm, okay? You heard of Africa? They got those Egyptian pyramids and those Sphinx statues, right? And they shot the nose off of those individuals. Those pictures, Google it, right? Google it. They have shot the nose off of those Egyptian statues, all right? That's because they don't want the people, all right, to know who those individuals were that built those statues, all right? But that's what the white man did. He if you read this, right, it tells you that, hey, the white man, all right, it doesn't say specifically the white man, all right, but he painted himself to be the Lord, okay? That's what that picture is, all right? It's called white supremacy. Y'all know what white supremacy is? Yeah. What is that? There you go. Do you think that's true though? You think a white man is better than you? Don't ever think that, all right? Because they the basest man on earth, all right? If you read Daniel 4:17 through 25, the Lord set up the basest man to run this world, okay? Hey, you an Israelite, man, all right? And you supposed to be ruling over women, all right? Don't let women rule over you, all right? Remember that, okay? All right, the head is God, the Most High's name is Yahweh, okay? His son's name is Yahweh Shai, and then it's the man, and then it's the woman. So don't let these women run you, all right? You do the same, man. I shouldn't be explaining myself to these dumb kids, but hey, man, you know what? They either gonna accept it or they're gonna be destroyed with ICBM missiles, man. Either or, it don't matter to me. All right. This, all right. So I'm gonna go back. All right. Heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well. Let the bones be burned. Okay. ICBM missiles is gonna do that. Okay. All right. Then set it empty upon the coals thereof, that the brass of it may be hot and may burn, and the filthiness of it may be molten in it, and the scum of it may be consumed. All right, so the scum of the earth is going to be consumed by ICBM missiles, man. All right, so if you're not the 144,000 or of the innumerable multitude that the Lord is coming to save, all right, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right, you're going to be destroyed. All right, you're going to be destroyed. All right. She has wearied herself with lies, and with great scum went not forth out of her mouth. Her scum shall be in fire, man. All right. So her philosophies, her ways of life, all right, America, all right. You know, all America, you know, is everywhere in the world, all right, spreading their democracy, which is greatly falling, okay? All right. I can't wait for race riots to happen out here, man. I can't wait for the uprising of the people to happen out here, man, because that just shows us the Lord, again, all right, is true. The prophecies that coming to pass is true, okay? All right, and it's going to be another faith booster, okay, to give us another clue that we almost up out of here, all right? If you look around the world, man, there's protests everywhere, man, all right? Just wait for it to come to America, man, all right? Just waiting, man, because this place deserves nothing but death and destruction, man. All right, so when the Lord comes through, man, when he comes to save his elect, man, all right, that's the day that we're waiting for, man. We need to be praying for that day to come, all right, giving the Lord no rest till he comes, all right, call upon his name, all right, because the Lord's going to be with us, man, all right. The Lord's going to be with us, man, and all the things that we do, man. All right, he was just out here with me, man. He had his angels out here with me, man, when I was out here just dealing with the police, man, all right. All right, the people saying I was being loud for no reason, man. But my reason is I'm supposed to be loud for Yahweh Shai, man. All right, I'm supposed to be spreading this gospel, man. All right, And these people that don't want to take heed into it, they're going to be destroyed, man. And call Allah Yahweh Shem outside for them, man. For that, man, okay? Because they deserve destruction, man, all right? All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 12. And it shall come to pass when 7 years are accomplished that I will punish the king of Babylon. All right. All right, he's going to punish the king of Babylon. Yahweh Shem outside is going to punish the king of Babylon, okay? All right, the police keep running by here, man. All right, but that ain't going to stop me, man. I'm about to go even harder, man. All right, that I will punish the king of Babylon and the nation, saith Yahweh Shem outside, for their iniquity, and the land of the Chaldeans, and will make it a perpetual desolation, man. All right, so just imagine in your head, man. Just get into your head that all these buildings, all these cars, all these high-end structures, all right, all these things that you worked for your whole life, all right, just imagine when it comes to nothing, man, because it's on its way to being nothing, man, all right? That rock, all right, that's spoken of in Daniel, all right, which is Yahweh Shai, okay, all right? He's coming to lay his hands on this place, man, all right? He's coming, all right, to destroy this place, man, all right? All right, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verse 32. This image's head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs of iron, his feet of iron and part clay. All right, we are in that iron and part of clay right now, man. All right. Thou sawest that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and clay, and break it into pieces. All right. So when Yahweh Shai comes, he's coming to break down America. All right. These EU nations. All right. All right. All these other places. Okay. All right. That are intertwined with America and her philosophies. Okay. All right. They're going to be broken down, all right? So Yahweh Shai is that stone, all right, that you go back and read in Daniel, the 2nd chapter, all right? Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, the gold, broken in pieces together, all right? So that whole statue is going to come down, all right? All right? Those other kingdoms have already been destroyed, okay? All right? But ultimately, all together, when Yahweh Shai comes, all those statues are not going to be, all those pieces, all right, are going to be gone and wiped out of people's remembrance, okay, all right, and become like the chaff of the summer threshing the floor, all right. So when those pieces break, all right, when you drop something on the floor and it breaks and the wind carries it away, you don't remember those places anymore. Just like America's not going to be remembered anymore. Just like all these other the rest of those pieces of the statues, they're not going to be remembered anymore, all right? And the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them, and the stone that smote the image became the great mountain and filled the whole earth. All right, so that stone, all right, which slayed the whole mountain, which smote the image, became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. That's the kingdom of heaven, man, all right? That's right there. That's telling you that the kingdom of heaven is going to be here on earth, man. All right. The kingdom of Yahweh Shai, okay. Yahweh Shai will be here on earth. All right. And that was the dream, all right, that the interpretation of for the king, that Daniel did for the king, okay. All right. So when Yahweh Shai comes, all right, he's coming to destroy you so-called white people, all right. And you so-called individuals that won't get right, all right, that know they Israelites, okay, that know who they are according to the scriptures, that know that they need to repent, okay? Repent means to turn back, all right, from your transgressions, all right, from breaking the law, statutes, commandments, all right, like I had said last time, man, just casually open up the law, all right, read them, okay? They got the laws written online everywhere, man, all right? Just Google 613 laws of the Bible, man, all right? And write them down, jot them down. Take 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour out the day, and just write them down. All right, that's how you learn stuff. Write it down and read it. Write them down and read it. And then try your best to apply it, man. That's all it requires, man. That's all turning back to your Habashim Mount Shai requires, man. Just applying yourself, applying his law, applying your mind to his law, man. All right, so the Lord, he's coming back to save you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right? No other nation, okay? Because all these other nations, as I read earlier, man, are nothing but spittle, man. All right? And if you like to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man, you're going to be saved, man. You do the work of the Lord, you're going to be saved, man. All right? All right, this is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11. Wherefore remember that ye being in times past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands. All right, so remember, once you come across this word and you want to go do something that's abominable, all right, remember, hey, you just came from out of the world, man. Why you want to go back into the world, all right? Why you want to go back to doing things that's contrary to Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? So remember, hey, man, I was a Gentile doing these things, man. Now I'm a Hebrew Israelite trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of my ability, all right? Remember that you were a Gentile, man, all right, because you thought like these other nations, man. You thought it was okay to eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. You thought it was okay to have sex with another man's woman, all right? You thought it was okay to hold hands with the devil, all right, and worship the same things and the same customs that the devil worships, okay, all right? You thought those things were okay. Those things made you a Gentile, okay, all right? That at this time ye were without Hamashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, all right? And being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel is stating that, hey, you follow these heathens, okay, all right? You are then being called a Gentile, all right? You were without the Most High, man, without having this word, all right? Without striving your best to do the things that are pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? You are without the Lord, all right? You are a Gentile, okay, all right? And strangers from the covenants of the promise, all right? So you were not doing the things that will help you get the promise, man, all right? And having no hope without the Most High in the world. You were without hope, man. You were just going day to day, by and by, trying to make it, all right? But now that you're hearing this word, all right, you got hope, all right? You got the covenant, all right? You learning what the new covenant is going to be. And if you are one of those men, all right, Lord willing, all right, all those that sincerely repent, okay? And all those that sincerely repent and turn back to Yahweh Shema Shai with the best of their abilities, okay? All right? You will be those men, all right? That receive that new covenant, all right? That are a part of the 144,000. So there is hope for us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians living in this white man's world, okay? All right? And that hope is Yahweh Shema Shai coming back quickly, all right? Coming back soon, okay? All right? But now in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, ye who sometimes were afar off are made nigh by the blood of Hamashiach. For he is our peace. For he is our peace, who has made both one and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us. All right. So Lord, when you heard this truth, man, all right, he destroyed whatever it is that was blocking you from hearing this truth, man. All right. From doing the things that were lawful. He destroyed that, man. All right. He took that away from you, man. All right. But now that you hear it or you know it, you got to keep striving, man. You got to keep doing better. Okay. All right. To keep that wall taken down. All right. To keep that wall from building back up in your mind. Okay. Because you know who you are, man. All right. You know who you are. If you're watching these videos, all right, if you're going out there preaching, all right, you know who you are according to the scriptures, man. All right. You know who you are. You're not a so-called Negro, man. All right. You're not a so-called Native American Indian, man. All right. You're not a so-called Latino, man. You're a Hebrew Israelite, man. That's who you are according to the scriptures, man. All right. All right, this is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1. Be ye therefore followers of the Most High as dear children. So you got to change your mind, okay? You have to change your mind. How you going to follow somebody, all right, or follow anything or anybody with the mind state of your oppressor, man? You can't follow the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah with the mind state of your oppressor, okay? All right, you can't do the things that are pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shah with the mind state of an individual that's trying to kill you, because ultimately all you're doing is killing yourself, okay? That's why the Lord Yahweh Shai said you gotta renew your mind, you know, roughly paraphrasing, all right? And walk in love as Hamashiach also have loved us. All right, so love your neighbor, man. Your neighbor, all right, is not the individual that stays next door to you, man. In this time age, all right, in this current society. Back in the day, your neighbor, all right, was the individual, all right, that was in your tribe, okay, all right? That was the part of the tribe that you were a part of, okay? All right? All right, same thing with your brother, man. All right? The neighbor and the brother, all right? Those are the individuals that's in your tribe, okay? All right? So, because the Lord, he came down here and died for his people, all right? He came down here and died for his people. Why is he going to come down here and die for you so-called white people, man? Why is he going to come down here and die for you so-called Turkish people, man? All right? He's not, all right? He died for his tribe, man. All right. And have given himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to the Most High for a sweet smelling savor. All right. So Yahweh Shai, he sacrificed himself, man, for the nation of Israel, man. He didn't sacrifice himself for you so-called white people, man. He didn't sacrifice himself for you other nations, okay? All right, you can push in the church, all right, that this so-called white man, all right, sacrificed himself for the world. But if you read the scriptures, that's contrary to the scriptures, man. All right, so you church individuals, you keep believing and worshiping this image, man. All right, you're gonna go to the hell that's really spoken of in this Bible, and that's these ICBM missiles, man. The second death, man. All right, all right. But fornication, all right, and all uncleanliness and all covenantedness, let it not be once named among you as becoming saints. So as you become a saint, as you become who you are spiritually, okay, a Hebrew Israelite, all right, don't let these things be found upon you, man. Fornication, whether it be spiritual or physical fornication, all right, uncleanliness, man. Dwelling with the enemy, man. All right, that's unclean. Following his ways, that's unclean. Not actually cleaning your body, that's unclean, okay? All right, covenantedness, man. All right, always wanting something that you know you really don't need, all right? Or following after somebody or something, or envying their ways, or envying what they got, or wanting what they got, okay? All right, because if you don't got what they got, that's a good thing, because the Lord got something else better for you, okay? Or the Lord knows you can't handle that, so you don't need it, okay? Neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. All right, so give thanks, man. Give thanks to Yahweh Shem Al-Shai for waking you up, man, physically and spiritually, okay? All right, give thanks to Yahweh Shem Al-Shai for not feeding you your lust, okay? Give thanks to Yahweh Shem Al-Shai for not letting you destroy yourself, okay? By following the ways of this system called in America, man, all right? For this ye know that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man who is an idolater have any inheritance in the kingdom of Hamashiach and of Yahweh, okay? All right, the Most High. So you can't be a covetous man, always wanting what the next man got, wanting to pop his woman, wanting to do the things that the next man is doing when that's not for you, all right? If you are a man or a woman, you know, you sleeping with other people, all right? As far as being a man, you having sex with somebody else's woman, some other man's woman. That's idolatry. That's adultery. All right. And if you women, you going around sleeping with individuals when you have a man. All right. You commit adultery, man, and that you being a whoremonger. Okay. All right. And none of those things, all right, is going to get you to the kingdom of heaven, because all you're doing is idolizing, all right, yourself and those other individuals, all right, which is keeping you from spiritually and growing spiritually, okay, because you worshiping things that don't matter, all right? These cars, this money, these women, all right, these materialistic things is not going to save you, all right, when the Lord brings his destruction on America, man. Fuck America, man. Fuck this damn place, man, okay? All right? Let no man deceive you with vain words, okay? And who deceives people with vain words? These pastors, okay? All right? These pastors, because they under their 501c3 charter, they take this book and they rip it up, man. They're not physically ripping it up, but they ripping the words of the Lord up, okay? They doing the words of they're doing the Lord's word wrong, okay? All right? They're doing it wrong. And Yahweh Shem Al-Shai is going to destroy those false prophets, man, okay? All right? And they out there deceiving people, all right, by taking all y'all's money, all right? Where's my picture at? Where's my picture at? Yeah, right here, man. These individuals, man, all right? Don't be deceived by their words, man. You got celebrities up here. You got so-called black activists up here. All right. You got preachers up here. You even got individuals that know they're Hebrew Israelites up here. Okay. All right. Teaching you false doctrine, man. Okay. Deceiving you with their smooth words, man. Okay. All right. Fuck that. I'd rather tell you the truth and you hate me, man. But you be saved. Okay. All right. Forget taking your money, man, because the Lord, he gives all things, man, okay? All right? Look at that. You got the Pope up here. You got Al Sharpton, okay? Look at that. You got gay pastors, man. Look at that. You got homosexual pastors, man, okay? How are these... How are these individuals, all right, helping you making it to the kingdom of heaven, man? How are they helping you do the things that is righteous to Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, man? They not. They keeping you here in the philosophies of America, man. They keeping you here in the philosophies of destruction, man. They keeping you here to keep working the rat wheel of death, man. Okay? All right? They keeping you here to keep transgressing the law, man. To sin, man. That's what the fuck they doing, man. They destroying you, man. How long will you love simplicity, man? You stupid ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up, man, okay? This is the devil. This is the devil. This is the devil. Right here, man. This is the devil, man, okay? Keeping you asleep, man. A fucking white man, all right? Keeping you asleep, okay? Look at this picture. This is the devil, man, okay? All right, verse 6, let no man deceive you with vain words, all right? And that word vain is on my footnotes, it says empty, okay? Because what are they feeding you with, man? They feeding you with hope in America, man, But if you pay attention, man, America's about to be destroyed, man, okay? For because of these things comes the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience, okay? So you keep listening to these individuals, all right? You keep listening to these individuals preaching to you this white guy, okay, all right, saying that he's coming to save everybody. How is the Lord coming to save everybody? Who's going to be destroyed then? Who's the wicked then, man? Who's going to be destroyed? If the Lord is coming to save everybody, who in the Bible is going to be destroyed? Nobody. If the Lord is coming to save everybody, then he don't have an elect. Then the Lord don't have a special people that's unto him if he's coming to save everybody. He's not coming to save everybody, man. You keep listening to these people that's deceiving you with empty words, man, okay? Because these words that they speaking, these individuals, they speaking falsely of the Bible, man. They feeding you nothing, man. All right, they ain't feeding you nothing. And the wrath of the Most High, man, is death and destruction, man. All right, the wrath of the Most High is death and destruction, man. And I don't want to be destroyed because I know the truth. That's why I'm out here speaking it, man. All right, that's why I'm out here speaking it, man. Okay, to the best of my abilities, man. I don't know this Bible in and out like my teachers do, but I know enough to come out here and teach. I know enough to come out here and stand on my own 2 feet, man. All right. So why do you how about you outside for that, man? Okay? Because at the end of the day, man, I'm out here just to please the Lord, not man, okay? All right, fuck man, all right? Man ain't gonna do nothing but try to kill me at the end of the day, all right? And if they do, I'm gonna rejoice in that, man, because I'm doing the work of the Lord, man. I'm telling the devil who they are. I'm telling the devil that your system is about to go down, okay? All right? Just like all the other brothers that's doing the same thing, man. They preaching the word of Yahweh Shem outside, and they possibly could be persecuted for that. Okay, and that's a good thing, man. Rejoice. Just like the apostles did, man. All right? Let me finish that out. Let me see. All right, verse 7. Be not ye partakers with them. All right? Don't be partakers with these individuals, man. Go follow the men of Great Millstone, okay? Go find you a camp of individuals that teach what Great Millstone is teaching. If not, start your own, okay? Go out there and be a man, all right? Start preaching what you know, man. Because who knows who you're going to wake up? Who knows who you're going to come across, okay? All right? But be not partakers with this bullshit, with the folly, okay, that they preaching, man. Joel Osteen walking around, don't even have a damn Bible in his hand, and he swear up and down he a man of the Lord. How is this white man, if you can see, he look red in the picture, all right? How is this white man a so-called man of the Lord, yo? And he don't even open up the book to teach. He tell you what he want to tell you. I'm trying to find where they rejoice, man. All right, so I'm gonna just pick up back where I left off earlier. All right, this is the book of Acts chapter 4. All right, so I started off with the book of Acts chapter 4 verse 5. All right, I'm gonna finish number 12, then I'm going to 13. All right, neither is there salvation in any other. All right, for there is none other name under heaven given among men where we must be saved. And how about Shema Shai is that name, man? Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is that name? Okay, all right. Verse 13. Now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, and they perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they looked, and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Yahushua. So the individuals that were going to set them up for death for preaching the word of the Lord, all right, those individuals thought Peter and John were ignorant, all right. And beholding the man which was healed standing with them, they could not say nothing against it. So they couldn't say nothing against Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, or against Peter and John when they saw that that man was healed standing in front of them, okay? All right, but when they had commanded them to go aside of the council, they conferred among themselves, saying, what shall we do? This is what the council is saying. What shall we do with these men? For that indeed a notable miracle had been done by them is manifest to all them that dwell in Jerusalem, and we cannot deny it. So everybody in Jerusalem, all right, that was around that temple, and those individuals that spread that word, okay, of Yahushua, raising the limp man up to walk, all right, they saying that, hey, we can't deny that, man, because it happened, okay, all right. But that it spread no further among the people, let us straightly threaten them that they speak henceforth to no man in this name. So just like this cop was here to, you know, get me to tone down, all right, me speaking the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, speaking the word of Yahweh, which is Yahweh Shai, okay, all right. That's what this council wanted, came together to do, to say to Peter and John to stop speaking in the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shai. His name is Yahweh Shai. Ain't nobody been saved off the name of Jesus Christ, man. All right? Because if that's the case, why are we still here in fucking America, man? Why is our brothers still being oppressed in other nations, man? Why is there like so many billions of Christians, man? All right? Jesus Christ ain't saving nobody, man. All right? Jesus Christ ain't doing shit for nobody, man. This is not doing shit for nobody, man, okay? All right? Get a good hard look at this, man, all right? Okay? Get a good hard look at this, okay? It's the same person right here. Read the little history on this. All right? Pause your video and read the little history on this, okay? All right? It's telling you about how this image came about, man, okay? All right? That name ain't doing nothing for nobody, man. That name ain't pulling miracles out of hats, man. All right? That name ain't healing nobody. That name ain't causing people to go blind, all right? All right, so verse 18, and they called them and commanded them not to speak at all nor teach in the name of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man, okay? All right? But Peter and John answered and said unto them, whether it be right in the sight of the Most High to hearken unto you more than unto the Most High, judge ye. So, hey, well, should we listen to the Most High or should we listen to men? Last time I checked, the scriptures say, right here, book of Acts chapter 5 verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men. All right. So, hey, Peter and John told them, hey, you judge whether should we listen to you or should we listen to the Most High. All right. And I just read in the next page over, hey, we're supposed to listen to the Most High. Okay. All right. For we cannot, for verse 20, for we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard. All right, so when they had further threatened them, they let them go, finding nothing how they might punish them because of the people, for all men glorified the Most High for that which was done. For the man was above 40 years old on whom this miracle of healing was showed. All right, so they obeyed the Most High, man. They didn't obey men, okay? All right, because listening to a man is going to either get you destroyed by Habashim Al-Shai, or it's going to get you killed, okay? All right, by another man, all right? All right, when it comes to things that you know you're supposed to be doing and things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, all right? I want to find that scripture where they rejoice for being beat, man, because that's what we're going to have to be coming into that time. Because that's the time we're going to have to be, that's the mind state that we're going to have to be in. And look, man, so basically, all right, we're going to get beat for this word, man, for teaching them the truth of the Bible, man, because the truth of the Bible is contrary to this world, man, all right? And the name of the Lord is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, man, okay? Dang, man, I can't find it, man. All right, look, so, but look, man, but there's gonna be a time where that happens, man, but you gotta have the mind state of, all right, look, I know I committed sins against Yahweh Shema Shai, and this is the punishment for my sins. Lord willing, all right, and he is willing, man, he is very merciful, man. If this is your lot to be delivered from that, you're gonna be delivered from that, just like all the apostles were, man. They were delivered from their persecutions, man. Timothy. All right, right here. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 10. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, and patience, all right? So if you read the accounts of Apostle Paul, man, how he went through, all right, how he first was so valiant for the law, he was killing everybody, man, that didn't do right by the law, all right? All right, and then the Lord knocked him off that horse, okay? All right, and then told him, why you kicking against the pricks, man, all right? And then he went around preaching the word to the Gentiles, man. Those individuals that didn't look like Israelites, okay? All right, look that didn't look like you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, but had the spirit of an Israelite because they feared the Lord, all right? I.e. Cornelius, okay? All right. All right, so back to it, verse 11. Persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, Iconium, and Lystra. What persecutions I endured, okay? He went through them, he took them like a man, all right? He endured them, all right? But out of them all, Yahweh Shema Shai delivered me, all right? So the Lord delivered Paul, all right? He's going to deliver you, all right? The Lord delivered the men of the Lord unless he wanted them to be killed, i.e. like Stephen, all right, or Stephen. All right? Yea, all that live with and all that will live godly and Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. All right, yo. So within that persecution time frame, hey, you know you did wrong against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know you did things that's contrary to the Lord. Okay, so be a man. Take what it is that you take your stripes. All right, because Yahushua took his stripes for, like the brother was saying yesterday. All right, because I go to camp. All right, I'm still learning. I'm always gonna be there, man. Every day the Lord puts the spirit on me to go sit and watch and listen to my teachers. I'm gonna do it. All right. So why do you how about Shema for my teachers? Okay. All right. Just like they said yesterday, man. All right. Solomon, he didn't commit any sin. Yahushua didn't commit any sins, but Solomon did. Okay. And Yahushua, all right, he got beat for those because Yahushua, all right, before his incarnation to Yahushua, he was Solomon, all right, in his past life, all right. So Solomon, all right, committed atrocities, committed sins, but did he get beat for those? No, all right. Yahushua got beat for those, all right. So for the sins of our past life in this life, guess what's gonna happen to us? We're gonna get beat for those, man. So the things that you have to go through, prepare yourself mentally to endure them, okay? That's what Paul did. He endured, okay? He endured, all right? But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived, all right? That goes back to, you know, the 2/3, all right? It goes back to Esau, all right? And all those heathens that follow the customs of the Edomites, man. They deceiving, all right? And they're waxing worse and worse, man. I.e. these people right here, man. These false prophets, man. And your local church pastor, man. Taking your money, all right, and probably trying to fuck your wife, man. All right? Truth be told, that's what it is, man. Don't be mad at the truth. Endure it, man. All right? Because you can't do nothing for the truth but be for it anyway, man. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is playing out your lot, man. Okay? You playing out what Yahweh Shem Yahushua set up for you to do, okay? All right? All right, this is all right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 1. I'm going to just read the whole first 13 verses. Therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahushua. All right. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. All right. So, hey, the faithful men that you see out here on these highways and byways teaching the word of the Lord, go follow them, all right? Do the things that they are doing because they're striving for perfection. They chipping off that old man every day, all right? Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach, all right? So that hardness, all right, everything that you go through, man, you're going to have to endure some type of, it's building up your endurance, man. Everything that you go through, man, all right? Whether it be mentally or physically, man, all right? That therefore endure hardness, okay? All right, and in my footnotes, that word for hardness is hardship, man. All right, so hey, you know, being persecuted for the word of this, for the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, which is for the word of the Lord Yahweh, which is Yahweh Shai, okay? All right, we're gonna be persecuted, man. All right, people probably gonna come kicking in the door, all right, kicking in your door, all right. Taking things that you have, all right, stripping you from your bank account, whatever, man. Whatever hardship you got to go through, man, just endure it, man, all right? Whether it be physical or mental, man. Your woman leaving you, all right? If you're a woman, your man leaving you because all your mind is focused on is the truth, all right? So endure, man, all right? Because we just read that Paul endured, all right? Peter and John endured. Yahushua endured, okay? The Lord, man. He took our sins upon him, and he took his own sins upon him when he was Solomon. All right, he endured. How much more are you going to endure, man? If you're not going to endure, it wasn't meant for you to endure at the end of the day, man. All right? No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. So if you are predestined, all right, to be a soldier for the Lord, first you're gonna be out here teaching, all right. Then you're gonna be out there in your personal life, all right, putting away that old man, chipping at that thing that's causing you to falter, okay? Because the Lord, he gave you this word to change, okay? All right. You can't serve the Lord and serve the devil, man. You can't serve two things, all right? You can only serve one, man. And the one that you want to serve is the Lord, Yahweh Shai, man, okay? All right? And if a man also strive for mastery, yet he is not crowned except he strive lawfully. There you go, man. You got to try to keep the law to the best of your ability, man, all right? And do the things that's pleasing unto Yahweh Shai. That's how you're going to get that crown of life, man, okay? Walking through that straight gate, all right? Knowing that, hey, if I have a family gathering and they got shrimp, pork, and lobster, I know I ain't supposed to be eating that garbage, all right? Even though that's not a hard thing to overcome, all right? That's one thing that we got to overcome, okay? All right? If you got a knack for chasing women, man, these women ain't no good anyway, man, all right? They full of diseases. They've been sleeping around their whole life, okay? All right? They got so many sexual demons on them, all right? Because so many men has probably put sperm inside them, so they got the personalities of other men within them. Leave these women alone, man. That's another stumbling block for you to keep you from getting that kingdom of heaven, man. All right. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, okay? All right, then I'm speaking to y'all, all right? But no, whatever it is that you gotta overcome it, man. Because at the end, you're gonna win, man. You're gonna win. You're not winning on this side. This side is for the white man. This side is for Esau. And he's winning right now, okay? The husbandman that laboreth must be first partaker of the, let me start over. Number 6, verse 6. The husbandman that laboreth must be first partaker of the fruits. All right, so Yahweh Shai, he's coming to get things first, man. All right, he got the kingdom already. All right, he's coming to set up the kingdom over this wretched kingdom. Okay, all right, broken concrete in the streets, but they taxing you to make these roads better or to make America better, and America ain't been better since nothing, since nowhere, since never. Consider what I say, and Yahweh Shai give thee understanding in all things. So consider what was just said, man. And Yahweh Shai is going to give you understanding. Open up this book, read it. Go find a man of the Lord so he can teach you. All right? Because YouTube, they about to start taking these videos down, man. All right? So y'all better start downloading all the videos that y'all can. All right? Backing them up on hard drives, okay? All right? And, you know, during your time, you need to be with all your time, man, because we're supposed to give the Lord everything, our whole body, our whole mind, our whole soul, everything. That's how we're gonna show him we love him. So read and watch these videos, man. All right, read and do these things that in these scriptures. All right, remember that Yahweh Shai Mashiach of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel. All right, according to the God, and the gospel is good news. So Yahweh Shai came from the dead. All right. How much more you, all right, when you get this word in you, the breath of life, okay, and you stop doing the things that's causing you to be dead. You stop sinning, all right, which is causing you to be dead spiritually, and ultimately it's gonna cause you to be dead physically, okay, all right. All right, so stop doing those things, okay, all right. Verse 9, wherein I suffered trouble as an evildoer, even unto bonds, but the word of the Most High is not bound. All right, so nothing can bound this word, man. Nothing. No pastor, no Edomite, nothing, man. The word of the Lord cannot be bound, man. All right, Yahweh Shai cannot be bound because he overcame death. All right, how you gonna bind somebody? All right, that death can't even beat. All right. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, man. For the sake of the elect, man, those brothers that's out there pushing this word, all right? week in and week out doing videos, all right? Teaching and reading, teaching their families, all right? Reading with their families, okay? They doing that for the elect, man, okay? They suffering for the elect, just like Paul, John, Peter, Matthew, James did, okay? Stephen, all of that, they suffer for the sake of the elect, man, okay? All right? But that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory, man. Eternal glory is living forever, man. Not having to wake up and buy an alarm clock, okay? And then rush to go to work, all right? Then, you know, hurry up to eat some abominable food, all right? Some food that's gonna kill you. That's why it's abominable. It got all kind of chemicals in it, okay? All right? And then to go slave away 8 hours a day and then come back home to eat some more abominable food and barely have time to spend with your family, okay? And then go to sleep for maybe 6 to 8 hours. And then wake up and do it again, man. All right? This is the definition of insanity, man. Living in America is the definition of insanity, man. All right? It's the definition of insanity, all right? But salvation is in Yahushua HaMashiach, man. Okay? That's where salvation is. That's where salvation is going to be found, okay? When he cracks those clouds, those men that stood boldly for his name, okay? All right? Are going to get the things that are worthy of standing boldly for his name, okay? And that's a rod of iron, a crown, okay? A white stone with a name that nobody knows but that individual that received it, okay? And eternal glory, okay? All right? That's what's coming for you individuals that stand wholeheartedly for the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? All this other stuff in this world is going to not, man. It's going to be destroyed, man. Okay? All right? All right, so verse 11. It is a faithful saying, for if we die with him, we shall also live with him. All right, so if we die in this world doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai, guess what, man? We're going to be with the Lord, reigning with him, man. Okay? All right? Just like Yahweh Shai came and died based on the principles of Yahweh, all right? Ain't he up there with the Most High, all right? On the right hand of the Most High, waiting to come destroy this place called America, all right? Waiting to destroy this world, to cleanse this world with nuclear fire, all right? Isn't that what he did? That's saying the same thing to us, man. If we live righteously and we die for Yahweh Shema Shai, for that word, for that name, okay? For preaching that word, for preaching that name, all right? For teaching the truth, all right? We're going to live with him. We're going to reign with him, okay? If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us, okay? So just like I said, man, if we do the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? All right? We are going to reign with Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? But everybody else, they're going to be dead, man. And fuck them. Fuck them. That's their lot, man. That is their lot. Okay? Verse 13, if we believe not, yet he abideth faithful, he cannot deny himself. All right, the Lord ain't going to deny himself, because what did he come down here and do? He came down here for the children of Israel. He came down here to pay for his sins, all right, and for the sins of the children of Israel. He came down here to do the things that was pleasing unto his Father, okay? That's why we need to do the things that's pleasing unto Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of our abilities, man. Because ultimately, the Lord is in control of our spirits, what we do and what we don't do. If the Lord wants you to do something, you're going to do it. If the Lord don't want you to do something, you're not going to do it, okay? All right? It's all up to Yahweh Shema Shai. Not us, not anything, not nobody else, okay? All right? And our conduct should be around what we read, man, okay? Our conduct should be around what we read. If we know not to be an idol worshiper, all right? This is an idol, man. Don't worship this, man, all right? Don't do it. But people are going to watch these videos, all right, of the men of Great Millstone, all right? Mock and scoff, okay? Saying that, you know, whatever it is that they're going to say negatively about the men of the Lord, okay? All right, and then turn around and go worship a woman, worship Cesare Borgia, okay? All right, worship money, all right, worship materialistic things, and then for all that worship that they did, they're gonna be destroyed. And call Halal Yahweh Shema Shai for that, okay? All right, call Halal Yahweh Shema Shai, because that's just straight wickedness, man, and they need to be destroyed. The Lord is coming to do a cleansing, man, and that's a beautiful thing, okay? Because all this hoo-ha, hula, rap music bullshit. You see, these people polluting the air, okay? We don't even got clean air to breathe, all right? But y'all want to stay here in America, man. Fuck America, man. Fuck this damn place, man. This place ain't nothing but wickedness, man. All right, and the people that dwell in here, man, they ain't nothing but wicked, man. All right, they got all these stores out here, okay? Look at these stores, man. Look at these stores, man. They ain't doing nothing but taking your money for some old antiques, okay? For some abominable food. They got hot dogs, look, hot dogs and candy and ice cream down here, okay? You know, hot dogs is full of damn swine, okay? You got an Italian restaurant right here, all right? With some Edomite just looking at me, all right? And you got another restaurant down the street, man, all right? And people just walking up and down, all right? Lackadaisical, knowing that they probably don't even know they're gonna get destroyed, okay? But they hear me, they hear the word of the Lord, okay? All right? They hear the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, so hey, whether they hear it for a bear, man, that's up to them, you know, all right? But hey, you know, at the end of the day, man, I just want to do what I got to do for Yahweh Shema Shai, man, all right? Mentally, that's where I'm at, all right, because I know who I am, all right? And if you're watching these videos, all right, you know who you are, man, all right? So just get up and do something, man. Do something that's not going to feed your flesh, man. Do something that's going to be pleasing to the Lord, okay? Do something that's going to be beneficial to your spirit, okay? And not to your flesh, man. Overcome, man. Because, hey, you know, if you overcome, man, you're going to get righteous things, man. You're going to get the most righteous thing that any man on this earth could ask for, man. And that's ruling with the Lord, man. That's ruling with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? All right, so right here, this is Psalm chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them into pieces like a potter's vessel. Who wouldn't want that, man? Who wouldn't want the uttermost parts of the earth, man? Who wouldn't want rulership over the world, man? With Yahweh Shai, man. Who wouldn't want an iron rod, man, to rule over the nations, man? To beat them across their head when they don't do what is needed of Yahweh Shema Shai, or needed of you as a ruler or a governor in righteousness, man. Beat them motherfuckers over their head, because that's what they deserve, man. But you can only do that if you overcome, man. Overcome the things that's coming to us. Jacob's trouble is coming, man. All right? That Nike commercial, all right, hey, it had Jacob's trouble all over it, all right? It had Jacob's trouble all over it. But you so-called Negroes, all right, all y'all want to do is be materialistic, man, all right? All y'all want to do is be materialistic, man, okay? And materialism ain't got you nowhere, but it's just, all it is a sign of worship, man, okay? You worshiping things that can't get you nowhere, man, all right? And because we did that, man, and because we did that in our former lives and our past lives, that's where it got us today, man. In America being cotton pickers. All right, now we're not cotton pickers anymore. We slaves mentally. It went from physical to mental, okay? It went from physical to mental, all right? That's where it went from and to, okay? All right, this is what happened when we were idol worshipers, man, okay? This was the end effect of it, man, all right? But now you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right, even you Israelites that are in different bodies, man, that look like the heathen nations, if you out here doing things that's abominable, all right, your ultimate end, okay, is going to be nuclear fire, man, all right? All right, this is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12, and this is gonna be the utter end, man, of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and the white man. Okay, all right. And this shall be the plague wherewith Salakia Yahweh Shema Shai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Jerusalem, you fighting against yourself, man. Okay, you fight. They talking about black only Israelites, man. That's ridiculous, man. Hey, I'm gonna call you back. I'm out here teaching. All right. They fighting against themselves, man. They don't want their brothers, okay? They don't want their brothers, okay? All right, which is they don't want their brothers, which is these other nations. I mean, which is the other tribes, the southern kingdom, okay? I mean, the northern kingdom, okay? To be a part of the covenant, man. And when there's scriptures that back them up being part of the covenant, man. So you black only Israelites, you fighting against it. How about Shema Shai? You fighting against Jerusalem. So guess what's gonna happen to you? All right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand on their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Okay, that's what's gonna happen to everybody that's going against Jerusalem. All right, that's what's gonna happen to everybody that's going against the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. That's what's gonna happen to everybody that does not do what the Most High commands man to do. All right, well, commands Israel to do. All right, because there ain't no hope for you, you heathen nations. Y'all gonna be destroyed, okay? Y'all gonna be destroyed. I repeat, you are going to be destroyed, man, because the Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man. I read earlier, y'all ain't nothing but spittle, man, to Yahweh Shema Shai. So he don't really care about y'all, man. He probably gonna save a few of y'all so y'all can build up the kingdom with the Edomites, man. Build up the Lord's kingdom with the Edomites, man, with the so-called white people, all right? All right, so the Lord's going to destroy everybody that's fighting against Jerusalem, man. All right, and that's starting with you Edomites, man. All right, that's starting with you so-called white people, man. All right, because you made Jake fight against the other Jakes, man. You put that poison in our minds that say, "Oh, look, these individuals, they not your brother. They down here in your hood doing things that's contrary to you. What you think should be right." All right, they down. That's the philosophy that the snake put in our minds as so-called Negroes, man. All right. That the Mexicans aren't our individuals, but if you look at, like the brother pointed out yesterday, man, if you look at how they living worse than us, man. They are living worse than us, or just as bad as us, man. Okay, but hey, that's the way the Lord set it up, man. Okay, that's the way the Lord set it up. All right. All right, this is Haggai chapter 1 verse 5. Now therefore thus saith Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts, consider your ways. So consider what it is that you're doing on a day-to-day basis, man. Is what you're doing lawful? Is what you're doing striving for Yahweh Shema Shai? Is what you're doing going to be beneficial to Yahweh Shema Shai? Not just for yourself, not just for your flesh, but for your spirit. Is that what you're doing? Are you doing things pleasing for the Lord? Are you doing things pleasing for your spirit? All right, 9 times out of 10, if you don't have this truth, you're not, man. You're not trying to do things that are righteous, man. All right, by not lying, reproving another Israelite because they're going off. All right, that's the law. You got to keep that, man. All right. Verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. All right, so look, man, that's just symbolizing who we are. That's symbolizing who the Israelites are. If you take that scripture, all right, and you look upon society today, all right, you can relate that scripture to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right, that's who you can relate that scripture to, man. Yourself. Look in the mirror, man. All right, do you have enough to feed your family at the end of the day? Do you have enough money to take care of the bills that you need to take care of? Do you have enough clothes to send your kids to school? All right, are they wearing the same clothes that they wore last year? All right, and if they are, you fit these curses, man. All right, you fit these curses. You fit this scripture that I just read, man. When you put your money into a bank, is your money going into the bank to stay there, or is it going to pay some tax that Esau said that you had to pay when you put your money into his bank? All right, is your money going to bills? All right, needless bills. All right, electricity. That should be a free thing. Water, that should be a free thing. That's why your bag has holes in it, man, okay? One example, all right? Verse 7, thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts, consider your ways, man. Consider the things that you are going through mentally, physically, in life, and see that they are contrary to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and turn from those things so you can live in righteousness, so you can dwell in a holy land that's coming, all right, and not have to be reborn into the kingdom because you decided to continue to do wickedness and follow after the white man, okay? Follow after Esau, okay? Follow after the heathen and their customs, man, and their customs, okay? Consider your ways. Think about the things that you are doing, man, on a day-to-day basis. Stop and ask yourself, hey, is this worth me losing? Is this sin worth me possibly dying, man? Is me eating this pork worth me getting gout? Is this shrimp, crab, and lobster, man, worth me catching a heart attack, man? Is this woman's vagina worth me catching HIV or possibly catching a bullet because she belongs to another man? Ask yourself these questions, man, and then grow upon that, man. It's all about growth, man, and it's all about getting closer to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, glorifying the name of the Lord, man, so you can grow. Ask yourself those questions, though. Do those things, man, because those things are what's going to save you. Examine yourself. Consider your ways, okay? I'm going to skip to verse 13. Then spake Haggai, the Lord's messenger, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's messenger, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua's message unto the people, saying, I am with you, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so if there ever comes a point in your time where you doubting that the Lord is going to save you, or if you doubting that the Lord is going to be with you when you got to go through the things that you got to go through on a physical or mental level, go back and read the scripture. All right. Then spake Haggai to Yahweh Ba'ashem, the Lord's messenger, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's messenger, in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's message unto the people, saying, I am with you. All right. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is with you, man. All right. He is with you. The Lord is with you. You his people, man. The Lord ain't going to forsake you. All right. If you are Israel, if you are so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American Indian, the Lord is with you. All right. But you got to come back to the Lord. Stop turning your face to, stop turning your face against the Lord. Turn your face to the Lord. Okay. All right. Because as the scriptures say, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, we forsook him, all right, we forsook him, all right. The Lord didn't turn his back on us, we turned our back on him because we was chasing after harlots, man, other gods, man, Cesare Borgia, man, a cube in fucking Mecca, man, a 6-armed or 8-armed woman, man, a fat, chubby, damn, either an Ammonite or a fucking or a damn a Moabite, man, whoever Buddha is, I don't know, all right, but it's a fucking idol, man, all right, Going after idols, man. That's what caused the Lord, that's what made the Lord make us turn our back on him. All right? Because remember, the Lord is in control of all things, man. All right? He controls all things, all right? But, and in remembering that, man, remember that the Lord's going to bring us back to who we are, man. And that's what we doing now by you seeing the men of the Lord standing on the corners, all right? Starting with the apostles of Great Millstone on down, teaching this Bible as it needs to be taught, man. All right? Not the way of these pastors, man. Because these pastors, man, they ain't doing nothing but teaching you what they want to teach you for your money, man. And then they take your money, go deposit it into a bank, and your ass still broke and poor. What kind of sense does that make, man? It don't make no kind of sense, man. All it is just showing you how ignorant you are, man. How stupid you are. How much without knowledge you are, man. All right? That's all that's showing you, man. All right? And the Lord, he's coming to destroy this place, man. All right? These people talking about, hey, make America great again. God bless America. America's going to be destroyed. God's going to bless America. The Most High Yahweh, he's going to bless America with ICBM missiles, man. All right? Because that's what America needs, man. All right? That's what this place called Babylon needs, man. All right? Because of what it has done, all right, to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right. Because what it has done to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Because what it has done to your children, man. Look at this, man. That's a child. You should be angry, man. You should be full of anger and hatred towards your enemy, man. Because his anger and hatred towards you had your children out there on the damn cotton fields, man. That's why America's gonna be destroyed, man. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. The white man did this to y'all. Okay? And he's proud of it. He's trying to bury it because his shame is coming out, man. Oh, forget about slavery. That's decades or centuries ago, whatever. Fuck that, man. This is a child. An Israelite child, okay? That didn't know what the hell he was probably out there doing. Look at that, man. You should be fucking angry. You should be fucking angry, man. And if you're not angry, you a fucking bitch, man. And you love to be oppressed, man. All right? Look at this, man. Look at this. Understand what you're looking at, man. Look at this. Understand what you're looking at. Understand it. This shit should piss you off, man. For all these white people going into slavery when you how about see me outside cracking them clouds, man. And it's righteous, man. They deserve it, man. Look at this. They put you on boats, man. They sold you. And you okay with these people, man? Well, fuck you too then, man. Look at this, man. This is out here in Virginia. Okay? Pause the video and read this. Look at this. If you can see these things, your eyes are blessed, man. Okay? Pause the video and look at this. See that this is going around you. This is going on around you in the neighborhood you live in. okay? But we don't see these things because we've been conditioned to not look at these things. We've been conditioned to look at the materialistic things in the world, the stuff that don't matter. Look at this. This is what this so-called white man has done. Look at this. Pause the video and look at it. And they gonna pay for that, man. Just say it's the Bible, man, and I'm gonna get it for these white people over there looking at me, man. Y'all going into captivity, man. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shah Bashima Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostle of GMS to rule and teach well. And so I want to tell you brothers out there and sisters out there pushing the truth to wake up the hopeful elect, all right? Kwame Yasharala and a bar, man. Fuck America, man. This place is about to get destroyed. Shalom, brothers.